Good morning, children. So today we will be starting with the chapter chapter 10, the correct use of adverb. Okay, and rules about the use of adverb. Two negative should not be used in the same adverb. So what is adverb? The verb which is describing a word is known as adverb. Okay, so that is the definition of an adverb. So two negatives should not be used in the same sentences, like not and no. That is wrong. It have to be I could not find it anywhere. Likewise, the adjective should not be used in place of adverb. So adjective is describing a noun. Beautiful, pretty, ugly, those are adjectives. Okay. So adjective should not be used in place of adverb. Like see here, he will pay heavy for his mistake. So heavy will not be there. It's wrong. It will be he will pay heavily for his mistake. Likewise, he returned more quicker than I had expected. It will be quickly. Okay. So ever should not be used wrongly for never. So ever following never will not be used. It will be wrong. Okay. So we seldom or ever visit our relative. So it will be ever means every time and seldom means sometimes. So these two are not having a sense. Okay. So it should be used as we seldom or never visit our relative. Likewise, note the meaning and use of else, but and other than. Else should be followed by but. Other should be followed by then. So it is nothing else but his pride. So else will always be followed by but and other will always be followed by then. She has no friends other but him. It will be she has no friends other than him, and else will be but. It was nothing else but his pride. Okay. This is the correct use of adverbs. So now we come here. See here, very is used in a positive degree of adjective. So very is always used in a positive sentences. Okay. And much is used with a comparative. Means when there is a comparative degree or an adjective, much is used. See here in the sentence, she is very happy now. So this is a positive degree, is positive sentence. And much is she is much happier now. That is a comparing. Okay, for previously she was not happy, now she is happy. The base form of verb and ing past participle form of verb can be used as adjective. The base form of verb ing form vary with it. So what happened is the base form of verb, which is ing, has past participle. See here in the surprise. See here in the sentence, it is a very surprising news. We are much surprised at the news. So it is a past participle and it is ing is there, surprising. So very will be with the past participle with ing. See, very surprising. It was very surprising news, and much will be surprised with the past. Okay. Without ing, we were much surprised at the news. The adverb to means more than desirable. When there is, it should not be used in a sense of very or much. So to will be used when there is desirable. Okay, I am very pleased with you. She is much depressed over the report. So much is used and very is used in a sense of desirable. When you desire. Okay. To and enough are opposite in meaning. To means and enough means to means zyada, or enough means come. Okay, theek. To is used before the adjective, it qualifies. Enough is used after the. This also rules these rules you keep in mind that to is used before the adjective. And enough is used after the adjective. See here, he is too weak to walk. He is too late for train. Mangal is rich enough to buy a car. She is intelligent enough to understand it. Okay. So enough is used after the adjective. Intelligent is adjective here and enough is used. So to is used before the adjective. Okay. So here is who is the adjective? What is the adjective? Here is I. Okay. So now the adverb never cannot be used with the verb indicating some point. We cannot use never in place of not. So here when one cannot use never in place of not. Okay, I don't remember having met her. So never के जगह में not नहीं use कर सा. Okay, not cannot be used. अगर not है तो not ही use होगा, never नहीं होगा. So do not में never नहीं होगा. Okay, I never remember having met her. Oh, that will be a wrong sentence. I do not remember having met her. Likewise, Ruskin Bond was never born in London. Ruskin Bond was not born in London. Never नहीं होगा, not born in London. So here comes another, the adverb quite means fairly, sufficiently or not very. We cannot use it in the sense of very. So जो adverb quiet है उसका मतलब है fairly, sufficiently और not very. हाँ, उसका so हम लोग very के जगह में नहीं यूज़ करते हैं. quiet और very साथ साथ नहीं होगा. You are quite late for the train. वो नहीं होगा. You are very late for the train. Late का मतलब ही है देर से. So quiet means fairly, sufficient. वो नहीं होगा. Very late होगा. Likewise, I am very sorry to hear the sad news. उसे अंदर से बहुत sorry. Quiet means कम ठीक average, fairly, sufficiently वो नहीं होगा. Very sorry होगा. Mistakes are often made by student in use of yes or no in the answering the question. So here, see here, a yes answer should be followed by affirmative. Yes का मतलब affirm है और positive है और no का मतलब है negative. Okay. Yes, I did not find him at home. That will be wrong. Okay. Yes, I did find him at home. वो होगा correct. No, I did not. No का no में not होगा. हाँ, और yes में not नहीं होगा. No, I did find him at home. वो wrong होगा. So I will give you this work. Okay, you do it in your exercise. Test yourself. You do it in exercise copy.